Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Howdy, peeps. How we doing? How we doing out there? Right off the bat, I gotta let you guys know I'm doing some laundry. I'm waiting for my work clothes to dry. Then I'm taking my happy ass to bed because I gotta work in a little bit tonight. Definitely gotta get some sleep. Oh, Ken, sorry if I sound like I'm breathing so hard. It's because I got my mic close to my mouth because I don't want the background noise to be overwhelming. Just have to throw that out there for you since you're too stupid to fucking recognize shit. We have. Wow, dude. Wow. So, right off the bat, you guys are incredible. You are so incredible. You're kind of fucking up my whole shtick, my gimmick with the new subs and the views and the messages and shit. It's pretty crazy, but you're making a guy feel a little relevant, and that's fucking up my game here. This is the irrelevant show. God damn it. So stop watching, stop subscribing, and we'll be good. But we had a long day, man. Worked for 12 hours. 12 hours. And what we're about to talk about is an almost 12-hour stream from your boy. I know if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the 12-hour Dave Rose stream. I mean, this guy, if he ever says anybody is obsessed without admitting himself that he's obsessed, it's invalid. It is completely invalid. I mean, and Dave, just think about this for 1 second. You streamed for 12 hours. Those entire 12 hours that you streamed, that's as long as I was at work. How does that make you feel? I hope like the fucking loser that you are. While you were doing 12-hour streams, somebody else was out there working a 12-hour shift. That's proof's in that pudding right there, son. The proof is in that pudding. But what we need to start doing is we need to start calling Dave's show the Smoke Break. It's not the Drama Diner anymore. It's the Smoke Break. Because while I'm at work, I told you guys during the week I do cooking and shit. So some of the times I'm able to throw an earbud in, right? And other times, if I'm out on smoke break, that's the other time that I will skip and skim through his shit, his bullshit. And that's exactly what I did yesterday. I had plenty of time, not too much time, but I'm saying there's plenty of time where I had opportunities to check it out. So Dave's Smoke Break. That's what that shit is to me. Let's get into it though, man. This one I had to take some notes down. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest. I got some notes here. The first, I'm gonna do my best to summarize a 12-hour stream, man, without fucking actually reviewing it, But here we go. Buckle up, kids. The first thing right off the bat that caught my attention, man, and so embarrassing, so. So Mars Mira calls in, right? Mars Mira calls in. They're talking. There's a few people in the community that Dave will just absolutely suck their balls, and Mars is one of those people. There was a time and a point during the stream while they were talking to each other where Dave Rose actually said, because they were talking about moving to Florida, Dave Rose said, I would move to Florida. I would love to move to Florida. Only if Mars Mira moved there too. What? What? The only way you'll move to a state is if another dude moves there? What the fuck? You guys have to go check that out. If you can, I mean, good luck finding it in a 12-hour stream, but this guy is absolutely a fucking cuck. You cannot tell me otherwise. He is a cuck. He cucks to Mars, he cucks to Nikki, he cucks to Ken. And the other person that we're going to talk about, Clam Baked. He cucked to that guy really hard last night. Fucking hilarious. So he'll move to Florida if Mars moves to Florida. Sorry, I had to mute for a second, guys. I'm back. So yeah, he cucks to these guys, and I swear, we all know that Dave Rose is racist. He has admitted that he's racist. But you won't be able to fool me into not thinking that this guy would cuck to any black man in this world. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. He would be the guy that would be, he would set up a meeting with a black man. Like if he ever got to date a woman, he would be the first in line to fucking sign her up for some BBW. BBC, sorry. Fucking the bitch would probably be a BBW, but you see where I'm going with this. So the guy is a cuck. Fucking cuck. Cucks out to dudes all the time. And honestly, my next point, I honestly think he actually, this might explain why he doesn't have a woman, and he really never has, other than that one time that he met up with some chick from the community. Remember that bitch's name? Nikki? They supposedly met up, and if she touched that guy, she's a fucking huge weirdo. But here's my point. I think the dude's actually secretly gay. And here's why. Because when there are certain men on the call, he just worships these guys. He really does. And usually, because those guys over there, they like to say homophobic slurs and use the F-A dot word a whole lot. Like every other word is, that word. And usually it's, you've always heard the loudest one in the room or the one who says the shit the most, like, we got to we got to really make it look like I don't like homosexuals. Well, those people are usually the true homosexuals, right? We know that. On the DL. So we got that. One of the things that I've noticed recently, especially with all this new interaction that I'm getting and new subs and messages from people, there is a shit ton of people that do not like Dave Rose, man. A whole lot more than I thought. Like, I kind of always knew it. There was a lot, but now I'm seeing, like, there is the majority. I mean, you'll see the usual 5 to 10 people in his chat that kiss his ass or whatever. You know who those people are. But the other 40 to 45 viewers that he's getting in there, those people are there because they hate the fucking guy. They fucking hate the guy. And I'll tell you what, a lot of them are there so they can fucking message me clips so I don't have to watch the shit. And I appreciate you. You know who you are. And you definitely know that I know that you know that I know that you know who it is. And it's the same fuckers that always stir up the drama and the bullshit. And they're the ones that are obviously always act like they're close to people, but Yeah, we know what's up. We know what they're really doing. We always did know. And trust me, I can confirm it. Because they come out of the woodworks, boy. So many people that hate fucking Dave Rose are coming out of the woodworks. Like crazy, son. Oh, man. I can't believe I had to take notes for this bullshit, but it saves me having to do fucking, listen to a 12-hour stream. All right, so that's that one. My next point, Tony. I don't know why I wrote this down, actually. Tony says success is 150 to 500 subs. Why did I honestly don't know why I wrote that down, other than the fact that it's idiotic, right? All right, like I said, guys, it was a long night. Bear with me. Jacob Waterboy called in yesterday. And was it Jacob Waterboy? Why did I write down Jacob Waterboy? Dude, I'm losing it already. I've been up fucking way too long right now. But I'm still going to give you guys a fucking irrelevant show. Trust that. Actually, it was let me get this right. Okay, there was these two nerds that called in. Two nerds. That's where I was going. I actually have that written down on the piece of paper, two nerds. So one of them was what's that dude's name? Fuck, man. The fucking weird sounds like a bitch. Oh, I mean I know that's not really narrowing it down, but oh fuck. I can't even think right now. I'm so tired. I can't wait to go to bed. I wish this shit would hurry up. But anyway, these two nerds, it was a guy I didn't know, and the other one I do know, not personally, but who's the fat one, man? The fucking gaming nerd? Was that the one it was? Why can't I think of his name right now, man? Do I have to open up fucking YouTube so I can see if somebody's going to help me out? Anyways, the fat one with the video games that Dave always credits for having the video games, and he's saving up a collection, it'll be worth money. That dude. And then a guy that I have no idea who the fuck he is, honestly. Anyway, this guy was talking to Dave, and he asked him about why Jacob RP is called the Waterway. And Mars had to explain it to the guy. Mars was on that call too. So it was Mars, those two fucking little girly men, and fucking Dave. And Ken explained it to him and how it went through Drama Club. I was right in that stream that night. It was actually a good night. I had fun. One of the good times, like I was telling you guys about, like how back in the day shit was fun. Well, that was one of those nights. But you people that might be new, if you're gonna sit around and watch the drama streams and you want to get involved with this part of the community, you really need to take a minute to go back and watch the lore. Watch the old shows. I have videos on my channel that will have a little bit of it. Oh, some old Dave streams. It'll be on there. And Mars Mira. He still has some streams up from Drama Club. If you guys want to get into this shit and you want to know how all this came to be, go back and watch those streams. Don't waste your time watching Tony smoke weed or whatever the fuck else you're doing. Don't sit there for 12 hours on a Dave Rose stream for sure. But go back and watch that shit, man. That's the good shit. So at least then you'll be in the know about what's going on. Which, I mean, and here, to be fair, I got to give Dave some credit. He does keep his videos up, as far as I know, other than the one time that he left for like a year or whatever it was. You know who's never left, though? This guy. We know Scott. We know YR. They delete their shit all the time. Or private the videos. But for the most part, Mars still has some streams up and Dave still has some streams up for that. So go check it out. You know, don't just laugh because you hear somebody being called the water boy. And it's good that you answered that, or you asked that question. because now you know. But don't just laugh for the sake of laughing. You gotta fucking know the joke. Next, clam baked. I guess here we'll get right into that. Speaking of the cucking, holy shit. This guy's like, so this guy is obviously at band practice with his bandmates. Dave calls him, and you can tell he's already like, oh fuck, I don't really want to talk to this dude right now. He's telling him, hang on, and fucking, he's being like kind of secretive and quiet because he doesn't want his bandmates to know this shit. I wouldn't either. It's fucking embarrassing. So he's like, just like, oh, okay, I'm here now. Fuck, what do I do? And they start talking, and this guy apparently wants to meet up with Tony, and he keeps saying he wants to fight him. Look, the guy said he wants to meet him in Brockton. I guess Brockton is the asshole of Massachusetts, from what I hear, as far as I know. I don't know how they do things there, okay, but you gotta understand, Detroit is the asshole of America. And the shit that we do here, man, if you say you want to do something, well, you goddamn better fucking do it. Because shit will get done, whether you like it or not. If you're talking like that, talking like a tough guy. I mean, the people around here, they don't play like that, man. They will go erase you. You understand? They will erase you. And if they don't want to erase you, they wake up one day and they're just like, I don't feel like doing it. They will probably just pay the next crackhead, meth head, fucking junkie. Not even cash, honestly, with other shit. And they'll have them do it for them. That's how life is here. So I don't know. All this talk is just weird to me. I don't get it. You know, it's veiled threats, if you ask me. And well, fuck, man, you guys aren't too far away, so I say make it happen. But you hear Dave talking to him, oh, this guy is in a real band. He's in a real band, and he's not just a studio musician. Check it out, guys. Guess what the name of his band is? If you watch the stream, you'll know. Other than that, you probably won't, because their name is Jobber. Dave said, go to Jobber_band on Instagram or whatever the fuck it was. Your band is called Jobber, dude? Do I even need... That is the joke. That's it. You don't have to add anything to that one. It's a wrap. You're either complete fucking nerds and ass. Your band's ass. So I'd have to think both of it, man. Jobber? Fucking Jobber, dude. Only wrestling nerds are going to know what a fucking jobber is, right? And I'm sure that's what sense you're using it in, right? Fucking Jobber, dude. It's hilarious. But Dave's pumping this guy up, saying he's a real musician. And, oh, he's in a punk band. He's in a punk band. As that's supposed to make somebody tough. Dude, it's not the 70s. Have you seen punk bands these days? Or actually in the past 25 fucking years? They're purple-haired fucking skinny jean little weak bitches. Now, Clambaked, you're just collateral damage, dude. It's nothing personal. I don't even know you. I've never fucking seen you before. I've never talked to you. But come on. Jobber and punk band? For fuck's sake. We gotta move this along, man. My shit's almost done drying. But, you know, Dave, this is what I wanted to mention. I was actually skimming through Tony's stream a few minutes ago, and he was commenting in the chat saying how Dave's a worthless asshole. Like we all know that, and he's living off his dad. But look, it's even further than that, guys. What you need to understand, and I've called that out for a long time. What you need to understand is, I know guys like Dave. Okay, guys like Dave will not only live off of their parents, but they will take advantage of their parents. And the fact that his dad has dementia already, look, man, I've met some dirty ass fucking people who steal from their parents. Like, not only are you getting a free house, free food, you have to imagine the guy isn't working. How is he getting his cigarettes, his weed, and his beer? You tell me that. Is his dad just shelling out money for that shit, do you think? Or do you think this guy's just walking in his dad's room and fucking taking some money out of his wallet? Or wherever the fuck they keep the money. Off of the credit card. Whatever the fuck. Don't tell me that this slime ball's not doing that shit. Because who else can afford to smoke cigarettes all day, drink every day, and fucking smoke weed all day every day? Besides fucking Tony. But we know at least his girlfriend's working, right? And he's on disability. So at least that makes sense. But this fucking loser has to be getting it some other way. We know he doesn't have the balls to sell drugs and fucking go out there and earn it. It's way worse than what we usually discuss with Dave. He's a disgusting human being. They said they wanted to have a let's see. Oh, they said they wanted to have a tag team fight. I don't know why I wrote that down either. Who was going to be the tag team? That's what I was trying to think. It was Tony. Fuck, I can't remember why I wrote that down. Fight tag team. Yeah, that one escapes me for the moment. I'll have to reiterate on that one next show, guys. This guy, I'll tell you what though, man. We've seen him pushing for donos more and more lately too. That kind of ties into my last point that I made about him stealing money from his father. The guy has been pushing the donos so fucking hard, man. If you give him one, he really goes crazy and his head gets big. And he's like a little giddy schoolgirl when he gets them. And he's not like a cool person, like someone who doesn't crave it. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I gotta get this money from somebody. He's actually like, yeah, he fucking gets like really like, yeah, fucking all like a little fucking kid, man. You go to like give the kid a candy bar, and not like a grown man who will just be like, hey man, I really appreciate that, thank you, and keep it moving. You know, this guy actually has to get on his knees. Fucking strange, man. This guy's strange. My shit's off, so we're wrapping this up as quickly as possible. And hopefully tomorrow, well, yeah, technically fucking tomorrow, because it'll be after midnight. I'll have a little extra time because I don't go back to work until 9 p.m. on Fridays, so we'll be able to do a better show tomorrow. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dave will, again, back with the money and Dave thing. Dave will invest in the fight. He will invest money into Tony and Clambaked fighting. With what? The donos that you're getting? Why don't you just let the people who are donating do it for you and not take the donos? Because you know you're full of shit. You're not going to put a penny towards shit. Because you don't have a fucking penny other than the scraps that these idiot fucking people throw you. Which again, hey, it's not my money. You guys waste it however you want. Keep doing it. Keep feeding this guy's ego. Clambaked, yeah, band called Jobber. I fucking already talked about that one. Brockton, asshole, Massachusetts. These notes are hilarious. Actually, I think what I might do is I might have like a little giveaway. I'll give away these notes. Maybe sign it for you guys. What do you think? Let me know if you'd be interested in that. Where are we at? I think this might be the last part of the notes? Oh, shit. Yes. Back to your boy Clambake. Clambake is sitting there talking about people not having a job and streaming all day while sitting on the phone and having a conversation with Dave fucking Rose. He is sitting there bashing people who don't have jobs and fucking stream all day, talking to a guy who doesn't have a job and streams all motherfucking day. 12 hours yesterday. You guys don't ever find that shit weird? That they can fucking sit there and say this shit with people who they act like they respect and they like. You're describing people that you don't respect and like to a person who is what you don't like and respect. That is such a bitch move, yo. That is a bitch move. Fucking hilarious, dude. Not to mention the guy fucking does a drug deal right on the fucking phone. This guy Clambaked. Yeah, I gotta go outside and buy some weed from this dude. I think he might have said friend or some shit too. It's not like it was a weed delivery. It was kind of late at night, past the time that the dispensaries deliver. But yeah, I don't think that part of it is legal there, Clambaked. I don't think you're able to buy a weed off the street. Pretty sure you got to get it from a dispensary or grow it yourself and get a little card. Guy does a drug deal right on the fucking thing. Fucking hilarious. All you Boston facts. I don't know if he's from Boston. Somewhere around where all them motherfuckers are from. But yeah, man, that's all I got for now. Shit. I think that's good. How long do we go? Fucking almost a half hour. Yes, sir. Gonna fold my laundry, man, and I gotta lay the fuck down, bro. Go right back to work 6 p.m. And yeah, man, we'll cook up some more shit for a good show tomorrow. I'll be a little more awake, attentive. Y'all have a wonderful day, though, all right? Peace out.